Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, this was her third budget presented today, putting the key focus on Atmanirbhar Bharat. The budget set on 6 pillars: healthcare, financial capital and infrastructure, inclusive development for aspirational India, reinvigorating human capital, innovation and R&D, and the last being minimum government, maximum governance. So that's the six-pack budget. Sitharaman announced the scrapping of income tax returns for seniors, citizens above 75 years of age, also removing the double taxation for NRIs. The tax rates, though, for you and me remain unchanged. The government has also set ambitious divestment targets. The much-awaited Life Insurance Corporation of India IPO will hit markets in 2022. The government expects the Air India privatization to be completed by 2022 in a big boost to the insurance sector. And one of the key takeaways of today's budget is that FDI, foreign direct investment, has been increased in the insurance sector to 74% from the current 49%, with security riders basically allowing foreign ownership of insurance companies here. The government has also announced electrification of railways by 2023, allotting over 1.1 lakh crore rupees to the sector. Nirmala Sitharaman presented the budget on a Made in India tablet, making it the first paperless budget in Indian history.
करदाता के ऊपर जो प्रेशर था कि क्या डिस्क्रिशन के वजह से उनके ऊपर दबाव आएगा, क्या टैक्स टेररिज्म की बात करते थे 2 साल पहले तक, उन सभी विषयों में बाय ब्रिंगिंग इन फेसलेस असेसमेंट, फेसलेस अपील्स, डायरेक्ट टैक्सेशन में भी, इनडायरेक्ट में भी धीरे धीरे से ले आ रहे हैं. करदाता के ऊपर रॉन्ग डिस्क्रिशन बेस्ड प्रेशर नहीं होना चाहिए, वो एक विषय है. दूसरा, 6 साल तक आपके अकाउंट ओपन करेंगे, ऐसे एक सुविधा टैक्स अथॉरिटीज को था. उसको हम कम करते हुए वी सेड विद इन 3 years यू ओपन और डू व्हाटएवर बट क्लोज द होल थिंग, जिससे करदाता के ऊपर जो अनसर्टनिटी था, पता नहीं कब खुलेगा मेरा अकाउंट, उसके पीछे क्या इंटेंशन होगा, that uncertainty has been removed. So nobody's account will be opened after 3 years. However, 10 साल तक ओपन कर सकते थे अगर आपके ऊपर सर्च हुआ या कुछ हुआ. उसको भी हम बोल रहे हैं कि only in cases where 50 लाख से ज़्यादा आपका अनडिस्क्लोज्ड इनकम था, फिर 10 साल तक ओपन करने का पॉसिबिलिटी है, एंड दैट टू व्हेन इट इज ओपन्ड विद द परमिशन ऑफ द प्रिंसिपल कमिश्नर ऑफ टैक्स.
Now in the 75th year of independence of our country, when we continue our endeavor with renewed vigor, we shall reduce compliance burden on our senior citizens who are 75 years of age and above. For senior citizens who only have pension and interest income, I propose exemption from filing their income tax returns. To further consolidate the financial capital capacity of PSBs, further recapitalization of 20,000 crores is proposed in 21-22.
Here's a look at the key takeaways of the first budget for a pandemic hit India. The budget aims at providing a big push to the government's Atmanirbhar policy and infrastructure development. The import duty on many goods has been slashed, including steel, gold and silver. Importers benefit. 35,000 crore rupees have been allocated for indigenous vaccines. Mega SOPs have been announced for poll-bound states of Bengal and Tamil Nadu, and this has drawn the opposition's fire as well. The budget provides assurance on MSP for farmers, but that hasn't found many takers among those who are protesting at this time. 15.6 lakh crore rupees have been allocated for credit in the agriculture sector. A sigh of relief for those buying homes, as the budget provides benefits on buying affordable houses. No tax returns for people above 75 years of age from now on. The government has also announced fast release of FDs up to 5 lakh rupees if the bank has collapsed. The divestment of public sector units will be pursued, and the long-awaited LIC IPO is finally on track and is scheduled to take place next year.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.